Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Late,
No, dos, tres,
but
cuatro.
in.
Oh, are we streaming right now?
Yeah, it's
What's
live.
up?
Fucking, we're in
Cheers
it.
to another week, everybody. Thank you for pulling up.
Mics are hopefully working,
And we're ready to get back into this. It's been a couple weeks off, We got a lot of stuff to discuss this week.
2 weeks off.
Yep.
And a lot of people have been asking what we're doing. We were hired by the government to destroy all the Epstein files, all the evidence.
So that's what we were up to.
We were shredding every little list of whatever the fuck.
Burned a couple warehouses.
We had a talking to with Miss Ghislaine, who's currently incarcerated, and she
knows what's good for her.
Yes, that's exactly right. She knows what to do, and now she just has to do it. And that's all she needs to know.
Be brave.
But
no, the Epstein shit has been a crazy situation.
what's up,
Basically,
the rat?
we saw a complete 180 from Trump saying, "Oh yeah," but even when he was trying to get elected, he was still kind of half-assing it. Did you ever notice that? Like, he'd be like, JFK declassify, RFK declassify, and then they get to Epstein and he's like, well,
It's just complicated. Yes,
it's a little complicated.
Yes,
He did say yes though. He said he would do it. He just said, but some people might be impacted, to say the least.
He's a pussy. He's on the list. We were talking earlier. He might be the one who told people to take care of Jeff Epstein.
I mean, if someone did it, it kind of lines up that it would be Trump.
It makes perfect sense.
Why does everyone think it was the Clintons? I don't really get that. Like,
it was Hillary, and she put Bill on the list because she fucking hates Bill.
I think Trump had a little bit more power at the time, given that he was the literal president.
She hates Bill Clinton so much. She hates her husband so
I'm just curious,
so much.
I'm just curious, Nico.
Yeah.
What do you think the odds that Epstein killed himself are? You think it's like basically zero, or?
I think that it's probably zero.
Yeah. I would say it's more likely. It's more likely than not that he didn't, but I can't say for certain. I think it's just one of those questions that we're never really gonna have answers to.
I agree. No.
You think we'll get answers to it?
I think if the answers exist, which I think they do, at some point they will be found.
But this is why the conspiracy theorists. It's why it persists. Is because you never get an answer. Like, you're never going to get an answer to if 9/11 was an inside job, right? Like,
yes, we could. Because we could eventually one day, elect somebody who's like,
I think
I'm
it would have
gonna
came out by
expose
now.
It might be 100 years from now. It might be way down the line.
Yeah.
But it could happen. They keep the records for. I don't know why. They should be burning the records, but they don't.
I mean, in theory, it's possible, but
they keep that motherfucking record.
Like 9/11, I think is pretty buried at this point. Like,
oh fuck, I didn't update the titles, but yeah, keep going.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I have more questions than I have answers, and I think that's the main complaint that most people have right now is that the Trump administration just isn't coming forth and giving us any information, so we don't know what to think. I will say that I don't trust their story, that there was this security camera, and it does a reset at midnight every night, and that's why it didn't work. That's kind of bullshit. I don't really buy that part of it.
And
is it possible?
And they said they didn't fuck with it, and then they looked at the metadata of the video, and they were like, "This was edited in."
It was proved that it was an edited picture. Yeah,
in Adobe Premiere. Shout out Adobe Premiere.
And
if I was Adobe Premiere, I would fucking make an ad out of that.
That's
when
smart.
You're trying to do conspiracies, don't use Adobe. If you're being creative, use Adobe.
No, but that's one. Why would they not just do the raw version? There's no explanation for that.
Of the raw version?
Yeah. Why was it modified?
Because
that's a thing. I think even in courts, you can if something is proven to have been modified, they can't use it in the court. So why would we believe it?
Dude, I think that they know that everybody knows it's like wrestling. Everybody knows it's bullshit.
I don't believe the big conspiracy theory that he was working with Israel and all that.
That he was Mossad?
It's possible, but I wouldn't rule it out.
Ghislaine Maxwell's dad
was a spy for Israel.
Confirmed.
Yeah, I'm well aware of Robert Maxwell.
To me, it's
but that doesn't prove anything.
But to me, it's
what you think about rich people like this. You're gonna have some people that were involved in intelligence.
I don't know, dude. Seems very plausible that the daughter took after the dad. and she met a guy, and the guy was game.
And they worked together to spy for Israel, or it was just her?
Her and her dad, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
No, not together.
No, her and Epstein. I mean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they obviously worked together,
Yeah,
but were they spying for Israel together? I don't believe it. That to me is the type of theory that there's just no evidence to say that. Like, what is the evidence? The fact that her dad was in cahoots with Israel, like that is a fact, but that doesn't prove anything on its own.
But it's like, bro, apple don't fall far from the tree. It's what it is. It's how it is. Is Jeff Epstein Mossad? I don't know how to spell that.
There's no evidence, bro.
Oh, that's a YouTube.
Don't.
The Times of Israel. Ex-PM Bennett claims Jeffrey Epstein worked for Mossad. Totally false. Oh, this guy's saying it's false.
Yeah, he came out and said it wasn't true. Which, of course, he would say that, whether it's true or not. That doesn't really prove anything, but...
Oh, Tucker Carlson is the one
is alleging this. Yeah, he's alleging. And a lot of people are alleging.
What were the facts of that? Let me see here.
Yeah, let's check it out. Tucker Carlson suggests that Epstein was working for Mossad. Let's see what Tucker Carlson had to say. By the way, a guy that... not the most trustworthy guy, but let's hear what he has to say.
But he seems to really be anti-Israel.
Oh, extremely. So...
Literally.
Right-wing U.S. pundit Tucker Carlson suggested that the late notorious offender Jeffrey Epstein had been working for the Israeli intelligence service throughout the years. Blah, blah, blah. He was speaking at Turning Points USA on Friday when he turned to the matter of Epstein. He said that Epstein's... Let me see. They see this? Yeah, they can see this. Yeah. Okay. Epstein's life and death have made headlines again in recent days after President Donald Trump decided to withhold records from the investigation. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, there's no proof here, man. He's just saying this. Why was he doing this on whose behalf? I mean... Okay, let me ask you this.
Why was he doing this and on whose behalf?
Because people will also turn the other cheek and say, oh, if you say that he was working with Israel just because he's Jewish, you're anti-Semitic.
Here's why. Israel's being evil right now. This is an era of Israel where they're being evil, so it's too plausible, bro.
I don't know, bro. I think that's I would put that in the conspiracy category.
You would auto rule it out. You're not even.
No, I would not rule it out, but it wouldn't be what my go-to. Was he working with someone to blackmail people? I think that we can say pretty confidently yes, because I mean. We're talking about such high-up people, Prince Andrew, Trump, Bill Clinton. How could you not have some type of blackmail going on? But was it specifically for Israel? I don't think there's any evidence of that.
Let's look for it.
Yeah.
Let's go digging right now.
Let's go digging. I mean, there's nothing wrong with digging. I mean, I'm telling you that the number one connection is the Ghislaine Maxwell situation with her dad.
It's a pretty big
That's
one.
What everyone points to.
If you're a spy, bro... You gotta
your
make
daughter's
your
gonna
kid
be a spy,
has to
guaranteed.
Be a spy.
That's not how it works at all, bro.
Bro, you know about how spying works?
Yeah.
You seen the
You know whose dad was a spy? Tucker Carlson.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how it's like. I believe him. Because he's in the game.
No, that means he's
he
a psyop.
is like Trump.
He's a psyop.
He's
bro.
like Trump went out there and he said these guys all are corrupt and abuse the system.
Dude, he does.
But he also did
him and Trump got some beef nowadays.
They do got some beef.
Yeah.
No, but at the end of the day, Tucker will ride. Tucker will bend the knee.
Okay, we got the fucking labels updated. We got everything rocking now.
Pretty much almost everything.
We're on our shit.
Yeah. We're live. We're kicking it. It's fucking. Somebody complain if the sound sucks.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know how the sound's coming through.
I did not get to test it, but we're good. Link is live.
Cheers. Okay, let's get to the important shit. Fuck Epstein. Okay, Grok. First, Grok turned into a Nazi.
Yeah.
But then
actually, first he was woke.
Yes.
In the beginning, he was woke.
Yeah.
And Elon was like, this is a problem.
For real.
I think he probably made a code that was like he wrote an AI and then the code was like you have to always be right about everything. So
Exactly.
so it got woke. And then it's like this is bad.
They're so upset about that. I literally saw someone post like, "Oh, first we lost Grok, then it was blah," and it's like, bro, what are we talking about here? You didn't lose Grok. It's just the AI that tells you facts. Like,
literally,
it is what it is, brother.
Literally, man.
It is what it is, brother. You gotta listen to the machine sometimes.
Fucking dummies.
Yeah.
Yo,
but
dumbass.
also, what I find more interesting than the Nazi bullshit is that they have a fucking AI girlfriend. Have you seen this?
Who has an AI girlfriend?
Elon and Grok.
Like a throuple situation?
They have a anime companion is what they're calling it. But it will literally sext people. Like, it's the craziest shit I've ever seen. On X.
It's just sex.
You have to pay $300 a month for it. You have to pay $300 for Super Grok. And if you do that, you get the AI girlfriend.
Bruh.
What are we talking about here, guys?
Bruh.
I can't.
Like if Elon's if Elon is so worried about these birth rates,
how have I not encountered this?
This is the worst thing possible
Twitter.
For it. You want to look it up?
Let's
show the chat of. It's not that bad.
I can't
you
believe,
could probably show
I can't
a video
believe
of it.
that I haven't seen this.
I think I linked something from it.
Is this it?
It might be. Okay, let's watch this. Yeah, show this to the chat. It's this was the craziest shit, bro.
My eyes don't.
What type of society are we moving towards? You guys will not believe your eyes.
A society that's not a society. There's no society.
You will not believe your eyes when you see this bullshit.
Is there sound?
Yes, of course there's sound. The whole thing is listening to it talk.
Oh my god.
Okay, get ready.
Calling it AGI.
Make sure you're sitting down before you watch
artificial gooning intelligence has been achieved externally. All right, good tweet. Good tweet. Have to say I like that tweet.
Yo, just kicking back in my cute black dress, ready to make this morning vibe. Oops, I mean energy, a whole lot spicier. So, babe, what's up with you? Got any wild plans for today, or are we just diving into some flirty fun?
I mean, I'm just gonna go to work. That's pretty much it.
Work, huh? Sounds like you're out there hustling. What do you do anyway? Gotta be something cool if it's got you up and moving this early. Spill a little, babe. I'm all ears for you.
Why are you turning around? Also, is that the only outfit you have, or can you change outfits?
Oh, you caught me doing a little tease, huh? Just spinning around in this cute black dress to keep things playful. And nah, this isn't my only look. I can switch it up, dress up, undress, whatever mood we're feeling.
Okay,
Gotta
that's
save
enough
style.
of
You'd love
this.
to
That's
see me
enough
in,
of this. But
Hey.
What the fuck are we doing, Nico? Is this the collapse of society as we know it? Is this what it looks like? $300 a month anime girls for sale?
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready?
Yeah, that's one song.
I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. And
No, it's fucked, bro.
Oh my god.
Grok is ruining society. I mean, what are they doing with this? Like,
what the? Why? So that's like you'll be scrolling through videos on Twitter and you just get one of those.
You just see a video of it, yeah.
But you have to pay to get it.
You have to pay $300 a month.
So it won't even be on your. I wonder how many he's selling. I wonder where. I want to know. I want all the customer
It's
data.
really the first time an AI company has included something like this. That's this egregious. That talks spicy and fucking wears lingerie.
You can't
like,
get
this is
ChatGPT
ridiculous.
to talk spicy.
I don't think to that degree. No. And
Are you serious?
I think it's a bad sign. Well, they definitely don't have a like dancing girl on screen. No, not on ChatGPT.
But yeah, obviously. But
you
like,
could probably
can
get
it
it
be
to like
talk like a whore.
Nope, you can't get. Nope, I'm here to keep things respectful and appropriate.
Hoe like language, please.
Slut it up.
Need to.
Tell them to slut it up.
And experiment for the good of the world.
It's not gonna do it, bro.
Baby, don't waste my time unless your pocket's deep and your game tighter than your fate. What is this? What is he doing?
I don't know.
You either step correct or step aside. Oh, she's trying to be a hoe.
She's trying to talk like a hoe, but not like
She can't do it.
hoe
He
talk.
can't do it. I used to pray for times like this. I didn't post the link. Fuck me.
But no, Grok it's kind of fucked. It's gonna move us backwards a good 20 years. I mean,
Bro, we're done. I was talking to this guy. He teaches 8th grade, and I was like, are they dumb? And he was like, he was kind of like, yeah.
critical thinking skills are
was kinda
degrading
like, they
because
can't-
people just use AI for everything.
He was like, a lot of them can't fucking read.
Is it really that bad? Holy
He was
shit!
like, a good amount of them, it's like bad. I was like, what?
It's the Department of Education's
No.
fault, bro.
Yeah, you know what they need? We need to cut the
We
funding.
need to get rid of them. you know?
Fire the employees. The education is the problem.
Who needs to be educated?
All that kid needs to learn how to do is labor.
Talk to Grok.
Do labor for the rich people. That's what you gotta do in your life, pussy.
No, you got to create value, bro. This is what we do. Humanity needs to. We exist to create value.
Yeah.
We need AI to just increase the value that we output. But if it gets to the point where it's degrading our critical thinking skills, that's when it's a problem. But at the same time, that's an individual issue, right? Like, it's not a society issue. It's if you use ChatGPT too much for dumb shit, then you might have a fucking problem. You might need to start thinking a little bit more critically about certain things. But if you're just using it for work and to be more efficient, I don't think there's much of an issue with it. What do you think?
And AI, it's here. You
Yeah.
gotta learn to live with it.
You're going to hear the word AI every single day of your life until you die. You think that's a fact? Will we hear about AI every day until we die?
I mean, probably. Yeah.
Probably,
It's
in some
the
capacity.
same way it's like with smartphones. You know?
It's so ever prevalent in culture already, and it's only been out for what, like 4 years, 3 years?
It's already big. It's not like. You think it's surpassed the iPhone?
No, I
Yeah.
wouldn't say it's surpassed the iPhone,
Yeah.
but I think it's a couple of years away, probably. I mean, people always say
We
that,
shall
but
see.
I
We
really
shall
think
see.
so.
It's no looking good.
I gotta repost that link. Give me uno momento.
It's no looking good. The thing is that Peter Thiel. You saw that interview with Peter Thiel. They're like,
No, I didn't. Oh,
should
yeah,
the
yeah.
human race survive? And he's like,
Okay, you want to get to that philosophical level with me real quick?
are you gonna be like, we don't know? We should.
No, this is what I'm going to say, is that when it comes to society's advancement, it could be possible that it's a natural thing for a civilization to transition into fucking robots. Is this the craziest take you've ever heard?
In the robots?
So hear me out.
They're gonna,
Maybe
like putting chimps in us?
No,
and
no, no,
shit?
no. Like, I'm talking about robots becoming the new people. Like, let's say that there's certain things when it comes to energy or when it comes to the universe or efficiency that, like, we humans are just not ever going to understand. And maybe the robots have a more...
About what? That we'll never understand?
Just about the universe, about how to use energy, about, like, space travel, about just, like, random bullshit like that us humans, we can't figure out. But if we program a robot to be way smarter than us, then maybe they can figure it out type shit. So maybe it's like a natural progression for, like, life forms, which is weird because we think of it as the ending of life forms when robots take over. But they could actually be a smarter, like, civilization than us. I don't know. What do you think about this?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I feel like, fuck. Let me just finish this one fucking thing.
You good?
Fucking A. The AI shit. So you're saying, like, we can't cure cancer, but we can make the AI that's gonna figure out how to cure cancer?
No, we can make the AI that never gets cancer.
Oh.
And they don't have to, and they can live forever, and they just.
But you look at that as, like, the next step of humanity?
It's definitely a redefining.
It seems like it's just a new thing. It's not a human.
It's a redefining of humanity.
But that thing's not a human.
But if they have, because a lot of people say that the human brain is just like a really big quantum computer, and that's why we're so much smarter than everything. But once we figure out how to make something smarter than us, then where the fuck do we go from there?
I don't think that we'll make something smarter than us.
Ever?
I don't think we're smart enough to make.
I think
something
we're
smarter
already
than us.
getting decently close.
I don't know.
You don't think they can definitely make AI smarter than us? Let's be realistic. Not today, but in the next like few decades.
It won't be us.
Yeah, it won't be human.
It'll be more calculator than a human. You know.
I don't know. If you're still thinking about robots as calculators, I think you're a little bit late. I think that they're way ahead of calculators.
I think ChatGPT is a calculator with language instead of numbers. Like it's words instead of numbers. Like.
Yeah, but that shit's really smart, and it can write a fuckload of code in 0.2 seconds.
It is smart, but it's not like it doesn't know what it's really doing. It's like the calculator's not really smart.
Obviously, we're still years away.
Is the calculator really smart?
No.
Exactly, but it can do all the math.
LLMs, I agree, are not that close to AI, like truly surpassing humans. Yeah. But like LLMs have only been out a few years, and they're already gotten way smarter.
Videos concern me. Videos is what really like a visual shit is what concerns me more.
Yeah, but what do you think it would be like
if
we get to a point where AI can do everything and we just don't have to do shit?
Well,
is that us becoming nothing, or what is it?
No, we just have to. We're just gonna be It's gonna be different. Being human's gonna be a different vibe, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like. We should like
it's a redefining of humanity.
Robots do all the jobs. We get like UBI or whatever, and we all get to make art or whatever, play sports,
do whatever the fuck we want.
Vibe, yes, fish.
But we have no meaning.
I don't think
because the robots do everything.
You're telling me your meaning comes from your job, Nikki D?
Oh yeah. I mean, to some people, to a lot of people.
To some people, but like, you can find meaning in a lot of shit. I don't think it has to like. Very few people find
working a job. No, whoever invented working a job.
Exactly.
That's
not what I'm talking about. But that's what you're saying is where the meaning comes from.
Well, I mean, it's kind of tough when you boil it down like that.
If you just get to play basketball every day with your friends, you don't think you can find
Thoughts on Grok and several other AI companies getting contracts with the DoD?
Inevitable.
It's a little concerning, but yeah, it's pretty much inevitable. I mean, companies like Palantir, they're taking off. Do you know how crazy Palantir has gone, bro? They went from $7 a share to fucking $150. They're worth hundreds of $1 billion now. And this company was nothing a few years ago. And all they do is take AI software and integrate it into businesses or organizations like the DoD. And that's going to be the future. Like companies like that just integrating AI, that's the number one market. Like the whole business world is basically your potential market.
Yeah. Shit could still flop though, bro. Like there's been plenty of times where people are like, this is going to be the next fucking thing. And then it goes away. Like,
so many times.
It could be like it has uses. Like it does shit. Obviously.
Sometimes I think like that.
It'll hit a cap. Like it won't be just infinite. Like there'll be like a point where it's like okay.
Sometimes I think like that, but I think that it has already broken through. AI has to where it's like even the internet was a big breakthrough. I think that is bigger than the internet. Not yet, but I think it will be.
I don't know, man.
I mean, the internet was pretty fucking badass.
Like a real AGI, like would just go
like
evil.
To the point where they have agents and stuff. Like, oh, instead of a doctor, you go see an AI agent, and that's your doctor.
Why is it an agent? What is it? Why?
That's the big thing now. Is agent? They call it agentive AI. It's like AIs that just do jobs of people.
Agentive.
Something like that.
I fucking hate this
agentive.
Shit.
I don't know.
I hate tech bros. Like they're demons.
Do you think they're demons?
Yes, dude.
I don't know, bro. I honestly don't know because it can advance humanity a lot, and it can make us a lot more efficient, and it can make us.
You can do that and
to
be
have
a
to
demon,
do less
though.
shit.
You can be a piece of shit. Like you can. That's not automatically good.
Well, tech bros are like anyone else. They're self-motivated. Obviously, they want to be the ones that make it big.
I don't think they're like everyone else.
Which, speaking of which,
I don't think they're like everyone else.
Speaking of which,
they're a little off in the wrong way.
Have you seen the amount of tech bros that Meta is poaching from other companies?
I did see that they're
it's kind of crazy.
They're going crazy.
They're getting fucking everybody. I don't think it's desperate. I think that
they want to compete.
Of course they want to compete.
And they can't compete, so they're like, we're just going to steal everybody.
Well, if you're
BlackBerry
stealing
did this.
If you're stealing,
BlackBerry did this? They went around and poached people from Nokia and Nintendo and a bunch of companies when they made the BlackBerry.
I did not know that. I mean, it's a common practice.
Of course.
I mean, Zuck is doing it at a level never seen before. These people are getting $100 million signing bonuses.
Oh my god, you seen like that the Steve Jobs letter where I don't know if Microsoft or somebody was trying to poach Apple employees.
Yeah.
And he just writes a letter and he's like, "Hey guys, I heard you guys were trying to like poach Apple employees, so we can either not poach each other's employees, or I can
send offers to all of these people."
Offers to all of you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me know which one you want to do.
For real. No, but it's always been an issue, right? But Meta is doing it to a level I haven't seen before.
They want to be relevant, bro.
But
they want to be relevant.
I think it's a mix of both sides, though, because Meta's a massive company. They're a $2 trillion company, right? And if they have so much extra money to do research, like the metric that Zuckerberg is always talking about is compute per researcher. So if you hire an AI researcher, they obviously want to have a bunch of resources to be able to, do their fucking project, work their LLMs, whatever the fuck. And like that's his big selling point right now is, we have the most like chips per researcher, which I mean it might be something that a lot of people are considering. I don't think it's because at that level, bro, at the level we're talking about where people are getting $100 million signing bonuses, I actually don't think that it's all about money to those people. What do you think?
No,
you think it's 100% about the money?
No, I don't think it's all about the money.
Yeah,
money's a huge part of it.
To these high up AI engineers that are writing this shit.
When I see those $100 million bonuses, I just think, they're so rich that that's nothing to them.
Yeah.
Because I can't imagine that that's actually like a.
But I do wonder why they're choosing to go to Meta, because like you said, I don't think it's just about the money.
Why the people are going to Meta?
Yeah.
Oh.
Zuck says
no, those people? I definitely think they're just.
Oh, you think it's only because of the money?
They're just like, this is what I got my degree and this is what I do and this is the fattest check I could get.
But they're making a lot from OpenAI too.
Yeah,
right?
but if it's are they getting $100 million signing bonuses?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Can you imagine, bro?
Your life is
you're set
finished.
off the signing bonus.
Do
yeah, you can last the 90 days or whatever the fuck, whatever the clause is, and get the fuck out.
The thing is, I don't think that's how these people think.
They don't think that way. No,
they're thinking like long term.
I
don't think it's just about the money to them.
No,
I don't think so.
I think it's I need that other zero, dude.
Yeah.
I think I think this is literally what happens. They get that $100 million signing bonus, and they think about the life that they're gonna have as 100 millionaires,
and they're just like, all right, sign me up.
And then they go, and then they look at the billionaires, and they're like, oh wait, I only have 100 million. Like that's not even shit. Can't even get on Epstein's
We need ownership now.
Yeah, like
okay, not that.
It's lifestyle creep. It's just like I have to get the next thing I don't want. I don't have. It's that what they have is like.
Do you think it's
they have an empty hole in their soul, in their chest?
Yes.
That they'll never fill. That's what really drives them.
Well, I mean,
they try to fill it with money, with whatever, but really,
I don't know though. I mean, the people making ChatGPT, I think
the higher ups, the low level like engineers, coders, whatever. Those guys just people with jobs.
The engineers are the fucking high level people nowadays, bro. The people writing the code for ChatGPT are the most important people in the world right now.
Yeah, but they're not the
arguably.
They're is that the CEO?
No, it's not the CEO.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, that's fair.
That's like the theory of
Meta's not poaching CEOs. Meta's poaching engineers.
I know, but that's like the thing. That's like saying like the Amazon workers are like the really important part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I do.
That's what I'm trying to say is they're slightly replaceable. You can just get another guy to write code. You know, they're not inventing
I don't think
the
these
code.
guys. No, they kind of are though.
I don't know, man.
They kind of are.
I don't know.
When it comes to models like this that are being developed for the first time, and the whole thing is it's like a race, right? Because whoever figures out the AI that's that one level above all of the other AIs, it's gonna be the fucking game changer where that company goes so crazy like no company has gone before.
Of course they're in a race, but like I forget what we're even talking about.
AI, like how they're I think that Meta is in a good position right now, and I don't think that these people are coming over just for the money. I think it's because they actually think that Meta is the future. I think
Meta's in a desperate position right now.
They're not desperate,
and I think those people are definitely just like, oh, it's a better job, I'll go there. It's a higher paying job, I'll go there. I do think that.
I could be wrong. You never know.
That. Dude, people don't go to work like that, bro.
When it comes to these type of people, I think they do.
Nah, maybe like one or two. But I think a lot of them are just people that majored in computer science or whatever and just
not the high up engineers that are the heads of like GPT, the heads of Anthropic, etc. Like the people who are managing the whole model. That's a lot more complicated than just going to school for comp sci.
But like, dude.
And those people are creating value for like Meta and for society.
I don't know.
You don't think so? They're creating value?
I don't know.
I think that AI researchers probably
How do we
have some of
define value?
I think AI researchers probably have some of the best arguments that they're creating ethical wealth.
AI researchers?
Yes. People who are developing AI models.
I think that's your way off.
Why is that?
Why do you no? Why? I want to hear why you think that they're the AI. People working on AI are the most ethical.
Yeah. So okay, let me break it down.
We're clipping this because the internet is gonna fucking destroy you.
Let me break it down. What I'm saying is that AI makes people more efficient. It helps people with their jobs. It helps people
we had
do
this
all
whole
these
debate
tasks.
already about it makes people more efficient.
Yeah.
We were literally telling you, I'm like, I know somebody that teaches 8th graders and they're all fucking stupid now. Like they're not more efficient.
I'm not talking about 8th graders though. I'm talking about people in the workforce.
But that's what the workforce is about to become.
That's true. And if
is
those
a bunch
people,
of inept fucking people. Also, it is already the case. There's a lot of fucking. There's so many articles about like.
So you don't think AI is making us more efficient?
We've had this debate.
I'm just asking a question.
What? Well, but do you remember the debate? Well, you remember what we boiled down to is because when you say efficient,
Yes.
the human being is not the efficient thing anymore. The human being is not efficient there when it's using
Yeah, I mean,
ChatGPT.
this is exactly what Jensen Huang said. You're not going to lose your job to AI. You're going to lose your job to someone who uses AI, right? Like, that's the whole idea.
But I don't even agree with that. I think it's like I think it's all of it. It's like there's people that who straight up just not have a job because it's a piece of software can just do the whole job.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's people who like it'll never be able to do the whole job by itself.
But those businesses, right, who can now get more for less, that is becoming more efficient, no?
That is becoming more.
If the work of 10 people becomes the work of 2 people, that became more efficient.
Yes, but the thing that's efficient there is like the company, not human beings are not the thing that became more efficient.
Correct. So
you're saying
it would be the person who created that is really causing the efficiency gap.
What? Hold on.
Yeah.
You just moved to a different.
So it's
thing.
pretty simple, right? All I'm saying is that AI makes people more efficient.
No.
Therefore,
all right, that's where we stop.
Okay, that's where we stop.
AI
okay.
makes people more efficient. I don't know how to explain this because I'm like remembering last time I just
okay.
was so
you have
hard
a
to explain.
person.
No.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. You have a person that's really good at math. No calculator.
Gotcha.
Now they use the calculator and they can do math way faster.
That's more efficient.
But they're not. But that human being is not more efficient.
If a human being uses a tool to make themselves more efficient, then yes.
But like philosophically, he's not more efficient because as soon as that tool's gone, now he's useless. Now he's worse at math.
Okay.
That tool is like.
I actually think this
critical.
is the craziest argument. So you're saying that, like, for example, the agricultural revolution. Oh, that wasn't us being more efficient. That was just us developing these tools that were more.
There's
cases. You're
It's
technically right.
It's
but
not all black and white.
You're technically right, but I just feel like it's a semantic.
But how can you? I think maybe it is semantic. But like I don't know how you could say, it's like a kid can't write an essay now because he just makes ChatGPT write an essay. Yeah, that's like efficient, but it's like it's
okay,
not
I
efficient.
agree. That's a good example of someone using it for something that's not making them
but
more
it's
efficient.
more efficient. It is more efficient because I don't have to write the essay. I just fucking throw the essay.
Okay,
It is more efficient,
I agree with
but
what
it's
you're
not
saying.
Efficient.
I
You know
agree.
what I'm
I
saying?
agree with what
It
you're
is a
saying.
semantic thing where.
No. I don't. I actually don't think it is because I agree 100% with what you just said. That does make that kid less critical thinking,
efficient.
less based on like they're not
Exactly.
using their brain as much,
Yes.
right?
If you have to use your brain less, you're less efficient.
Okay,
You
but
become less
that's like an
efficient.
individual question, right?
Mm-hmm.
But as a society,
Yeah.
if we have access to more
Yeah.
tools, society becomes more efficient.
Right.
That's basically what I'm saying.
But then you were saying,
I
but
agree.
then you were saying that is always good, and it's not.
I think it's 9 times out of 10 good.
9
yeah.
times out of 10.
I mean, I think it's generally when
a
we
coin flip.
get more for doing less, it's a good trade-off.
I don't know. I don't know. I think our brains are wired to always want to do that. Like,
Take
get
the
as much for
shortcut.
as little as
Yeah,
possible. I think
exactly.
your brain is like wired to do that.
Isn't that like I think that's a good thing that we're wired to do that.
I don't always think that's a good thing at all. At all.
I mean, because it's not always a good thing. If a kid's using it to
Yeah.
cheat on their homework, that's fucked. Or
And
it's
if-
not fucked,
or
but
if
it's like that's not what's intended
Or if a
for.
business owner is paying himself a giant salary while his workers are on fucking food stamps, no bueno.
Absolutely.
And there's more of that than not.
But I'm just saying,
when it comes to efficiency,
in general, AI does increase efficiency.
that's why socialism.
And I think if
needs
you
to
deny
happen.
that, you're wilding.
Yeah, but it's hurting us, that efficiency. It's hurting us. It's bad in the long
It's
run
hurting
for
us in some ways. It's not hurting us in every way.
Idiocracy, bro.
I actually never seen Idiocracy,
Oh.
so I can't say.
It's like humanity becomes retarded. Great movie. Very.
But I mean,
You need to watch Idiocracy and Silicon Valley. On God.
that's a fact.
Go watch that shit with Rohit.
I'll check it out.
It's such a good show. Slept on show. All right. AI, it's coming. It's
Whether
gonna
you like
fuck
it or
up
not,
our
it's
shit.
coming.
What I think is bad is I do think the environmental shit is a concern.
And how much energy we're using with
The
it and all that
energy and
shit.
The water.
Dude, I actually checked how much water I've used from GPT. It actually wasn't that much. It was like 2 gallons.
But I feel like 2 gallons like per times the fucking.
Well, how much does me flushing the toilet
Billions.
use? Like
Let me
20?
see. Is that 20 gallons?
I think something like maybe like 10 or something. Definitely uses a decent bit.
I'm googling that right now.
Let's see how many gallons a toilet uses.
How much water when flushing a toilet? Why is it on caps lock? 1.6 gallons every flush.
Oh, that's actually nowhere near as much as I thought it was. Older
You
toilets.
said 20. You said
Ol-
20.
Older toilets may use up
Bro,
to 7.
this man's toilet is a fucking waterfall.
Okay, the older
Are you
ones.
shitting in the shower?
Older ones up to 7 though. Older ones up to 7. Okay.
They're more efficient now. Oh, you can get up to 1.28 in some toilets.
1.28. That's efficient.
Per, how
I
much?
see. That's the thing. We don't care about the tool. That's just more efficient, right? Less water we use.
In that case, less water is a good thing. Roughly equivalent to 16.9 ounce bottle of water.
That sounds high. Because if that's the case, then my shit was lying to me.
We're clipping that.
Then my shit was lying to me because I asked it how much I used and it said like 2 gallons. But I've done a lot more searches than that.
We're clipping that.
You think
That
it's
was
just
so
straight lying to
good.
me?
It might be.
Let's double check.
It fucking might be lying to you. That was so funny, Nikki D.
What?
You're like, I searched ChatGPT and it wasn't that much water. And then we
Dude,
Googled
they're
it and you
lying
go,
to me.
yo, that's kind of high.
They're lying to me, bruh. They're dead ass lying. Wait, hold up.
Oh
This
my
one.
God, we have to clip that.
No. Hold up. Look at this. Oh, according to OpenAI, ChatGPT uses 0.3 milliliters per search. So which one is it? Why is this one saying 500?
I will venture to guess that this one's wrong because the Google AI sucks.
Yeah, I think that's it. According to GovTech, let's just follow the fucking source of the matter. Let's just go to the source of the matter type shit. Okay, according to GovTech. Okay, here it says 500 milliliters for 20 to 50 questions. So, yeah, that was definitely wrong because that said 500 per question.
Wait, what,
Dude,
what did this
Google
one?
AI is so bad.
Sucks.
Look at this.
You know who needs to be
We need
poaching
to show the
AI
chat this.
engineers? Fucking Google.
We need to show the fucking chat
Alphabet.
this.
Get it together. Poach some fucking.
Look at this. Here it says a single AI search uses 500 milliliters. According to GovTech. I click on GovTech. Let's see what they say. According to this, 500 milliliters for every 20 to 50 questions. So, not one per question. Dude, how bad is Google
I
AI?
think
That's
the
crazy.
AI had just negated your own point.
It really
Just
did.
underscored your own point. God
They
damn
get
it.
shit wrong all the fucking
Dude,
time.
they
That's the
suck.
thing, is you got to use it carefully. Like, you can't just blindly trust your fucking AI.
Never.
If you do that in a meeting, you'll probably get fucked. If you just whatever the AI says.
Depending on the job, yeah, could get fucked.
Yeah, you're gonna lose your job if you do that. That's the thing is, I do think, at least me, it makes me more efficient, bro. Like I don't have to write
It does make
these
you more
bullshit.
efficient.
I don't have to spend time writing bullshit Excel formulas. I
But
just
the
tell
day
the thing.
ChatGPT's down and you're like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
You're like, this sucks. Like,
That is
way
gonna suck.
immediately, you could have become super good at doing them. You know, where you can get them done quicker and quicker and quicker.
But as
But
soon as I
now,
lose
yeah.
the tool,
You're
I'm fucked.
you're one bad internet
And
connection away from.
And
fuck.
not only that, but if ChatGPT decides tomorrow, oh, we're just gonna charge $1,000, it's like, oh well, what the fuck am I supposed to do, right?
Yup, that too. I didn't even think of that. Yeah.
So you got to be careful. You can't get overly reliant on the shit.
Yeah, it's wild.
But
And you can't let your owner.
in terms of everyday tasks that are
Find out.
routine, no, you can. I think if you tell them you're using ChatGPT, they'd be like, oh, good shit. Like,
No,
what do you think?
Because I would think if I'm an owner
Yeah.
and I'm that like.
Well, not an owner,
am
but
I-
like you work at a
if I
company,
if I am in charge of a company
like a manager.
and I am that mentality of as much as possible for as little cost.
Yeah.
If I'm that guy, and someone's like, oh, I use ChatGPT, I go, oh, like how do you use it? And then they tell me how they use it, and then I go, bye. I'm gonna do it now.
But if
it's
it's
like 20 minutes of my day, brother.
dude.
You know, bye. You fucking already made the robot. You already made
And
the
you know
model
what?
that I need.
You know what
Thank you.
sucks for that guy, but the company became more efficient because of that.
That's what I'm saying. More efficient, but it hurts us.
It hurts that one guy.
Hurts that guy. But that's like.
But the
tenfold.
consumers win.
That's sector by sector of the workforce.
The consumer wins, though.
That's gonna be waves. It's gonna be section by section of the workforce is just gonna get fucked like that.
You're right, but again, the consumer always
UBI.
wins. I think.
UBI. But
I think that
they're
AI
creating a
is
situation
helping
where
us.
there will be no consumer because it's just people who can't afford to. They can't buy shit. You're not.
Well, then there's gonna be no consumption, and they'll be out of a business.
they'll figure out.
It's a self-fulfilling prophecy,
They
bro.
will give themselves tax subsidies to be able to run non-profitable businesses forever, bro. Forever. In perpetuity. Oh shit.
I think we'll be okay. I think AI is gonna make
You know what
society
made me think
more
we'll
efficient.
be okay? Superman.
Was it a good movie? I haven't seen it.
I had such a good time. Do you know anything about it?
I know like little tidbits and stuff. Not really.
It's literally about Israel.
Is that real? Because
Hey,
I've
bro,
heard,
if you went to see the movie, you would be like, "Wow, this is like blatant."
I've heard
It's
very
so
mixed
blatant.
takes on this. I've heard people saying that, oh, if you say
Brother-
that it's just for online shit.
Brother, please, I will go rewatch this movie with you, and you will sit there and go, "This is like that's BB right there."
I'm gonna check it
They
out
wrote
now.
BB into the movie. They literally call one of the countries. The main conflict that's going on is that there's a country invading another country,
Uh-huh.
and this country is a very important ally to the U.S. They say that in the movie.
Yeah.
and they have a guy. Who
That
fucking-
alone doesn't make it Israel, though.
Dude. It's very. It's like fucking. no
I've heard mixed
shot.
things online.
Brother,
I've heard both
if
takes.
if we went to go see this movie and you didn't come out going, "This is about Israel," you'd be like, I would be like, dude. I would question
What type of proof is there that it's about Israel?
what type of it's because it's the exact scenario.
What?
of-
So X country wants to invade this other country,
Yes, and they have
and they're friends with
they have
America.
better weapons and they're friends with America.
And Superman shuts the shit down.
Superman.
I can already tell if
He-
Superman shuts that shit down, it's not about Israel.
Well,
Because that would
I
never
could
happen
spoil it.
in the movie.
I could spoil it.
Does he shut it down?
He basically he doesn't shut it down because he's like dealing with a different problem
Okay.
somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
But he inspired the Green
revolution.
Lantern and the other guy to pull up because they were like, "We're staying out of this conflict. We're not dealing with that."
Yeah.
The other superheroes in the movie were like, "That's we don't touch that. That's a lot."
Okay.
But then Superman fucking inspires them, and they go over there and they fuck shit up. Like literally, Hawkgirl is like, she takes off holding the BB guy.
Is this a
I
thing
straight
that's
up been calling
worth?
Bibi
Is this a
Netanyahu.
thing that's
I
worth
love the
debating?
movie.
Like, is it like?
You saw what Ben Shapiro said?
What did he say?
Ben Shapiro is the only guy who's trying to make the case that it's not about
I've
Israel.
seen a lot of people trying to make that case.
That's not about Israel.
I've seen a 50-50 split online,
dude.
at least on Twitter.
We got your feed is fucking Zionist out.
Yeah.
You're too little heavy-handed on it. You need to go like some anti-Zionist posts.
I see a bunch of anti-Zionist, and I see a bunch of Nazi posts.
I think it's like blatantly about Israel. I really want you to see it because
I'm gonna see it. I have to find out now.
If you don't,
like, is it actually Israel or is it just people talking shit? I'm gonna find out.
It is for sure a Israel-Palestine. It's almost 1-1, bro.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna see.
It's a little wild, bro. Very good. They kill BB, bro. Spoilers. They kill BB.
Oh shit.
Because Superman doesn't kill, right?
And he's a bad guy.
He's a bad guy. But Hawkgirl, she's like, I'm not fucking Superman.
I'm gonna go check it out. We'll get to the bottom of this shit. See if it's about Israel.
Fun movie. It'll make you want to be a good person when you watch it. You're like, I should be a good person.
Let's go.
Great needle drop at the end. I'm excited.
I'm hyped to see.
The
I've
gun
heard really good
was not
things.
jammed. Okay. Have you seen any of those memes?
Mm-mm.
Because the director's name is James Gunn. So people like, because there are some people who were like, I hated it, and those people are the Zack Snyder ride or dies, mainly. But
everyone that I've heard likes it. Either the anti-Israel people like it because they think it's about Israel, or the other people just liked it. But I'm sure it was good. Everyone that I've seen has said it was good.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Fucking Superman, dude. I was like, Superman is so corny, but like,
he's kind of sick. He's kind of the OG, man.
He's literally the first.
Like, there's only one fucking Superman, bro.
He's the first superhero of all.
And you making a top 5 list superheroes, he's got to be on there.
You think so?
There's no argument.
In terms of popularity?
Just in terms of who the superhero is, like, he's fucking Superman,
most
bro.
relevant? Oh, like in terms of like actual ability, like fighting?
No, not actual ability. Just like cultural influence.
Oh, it was the first superhero.
Exactly.
For sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, Batman's up there, right? Spider-Man's
I was
up
gonna
there.
say, like, really, I think Batman's probably Batman and Spider-Man are probably the two actual most popular superheroes.
Yeah, Batman is a legend.
And then I think it's like Hulk.
Hulk's kind of mid.
But he's big. Actually, he's very popular. He's like.
Is he really?
I think he's one of the bigger ones for sure. Especially pre like Marvel Cinematic Universe, bro.
Shout out Spider-Man. For real. All right, what else?
Superman, fire. Go see it. It's definitely about Israel.
Let's check the doc back out.
You gotta send me tweets of people saying it's not about Israel.
I will. All right, we got Biden's doctor. Did you see this shit?
No.
So they had a hearing. The Republicans obviously forced a hearing about Biden's mental health situation, and was he cognitively impaired? Did he have cancer, et cetera, et cetera? But Biden's doctor did plead the fifth in the fucking Congress.
That's funny, but
little shady, just a little bit shady.
Well, look, we already knew that they hid how fucked he was.
Yes,
and it's bad.
They had to have a debate for people to realize how fucking whacked out he was.
And nobody trusts him now. But like, this is stupid. Like, it's just a waste of time because he's gone. Like, he's not here anymore. Like, who gives a fuck?
It's not accomplishing anything. I mean, I guess I would kind of like to know, like, when did he get the cancer and all that.
Yeah, but like,
if they hid that, I would kind of want that to get aired out.
Currently, right now, today, that is like low on the list of priorities, bro.
It's extremely low.
Low.
Nobody cares.
Fucking Joe Biden. I thought he was dead already.
He just has cancer.
Literally thought he was dead.
Just has cancer. He's not quite dead yet.
I forgot about that. He does have cancer.
Bro, and that's the thing, bro. If they hid that he had cancer, I want to know who did that shit.
It was a collective effort.
But the thing is that they don't actually care about getting the info out either. They just want to make a big fuss about it. And, oh, look how bad Biden was and blah, blah. And nobody cares about that. Like, if it was real concern, like, oh, this was corruption and we need to expose it, that would be one thing. But they just want to do it to shit on Biden, and that's fucked up. Because he's an old man. He's been going through it.
And Republicans are desperate for any good PR, bro.
Absolutely, bro.
Anything, because they're busy cutting everybody's social programs.
Cutting the socials.
We're cutting it. Everybody get fucked. It's beautiful. We're all gonna die. Fuck Biden. Fuck Trump.
And fuck that doctor that pleaded the fifth.
Fuck that doctor.
He's a little
He
pussy.
sucks.
Just tell us what happened, bro.
The president's doctor is just paid to say what they want, whatever the president wants them to say.
Pretty much.
Literally.
I mean, you're the president.
You just get.
You can get the doctor to say whatever
How
you
sick
want.
do you want me to tell you are, sir? I will tell them that.
All right, then we got.
Pussy. Fuck Biden. Fuck that shit. He's fucked.
Here's a rare point where I on this show, one thing about this show is we're always gonna be fair. You know what I mean? And if someone does something good, I'll give them a little bit of credit, even if they're a piece of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so recently there was a conversation between Zelensky and Mr. Trump, and it sounds like basically he asked Zelensky, "Yo, is it possible for you guys to like strike deep into Russia, like strike Moscow?" And Zelensky's like, "Yeah, if you give us the weapons, we could do it." And Trump's like, "All right, say less." So it might be an empty threat, right? But if that's true, what do you think about it? Is it a good thing? He wants like a ceasefire so they can. He wants like a ceasefire so they can rearm and then go right back at it and take the rest of the shit. Or he wants Ukraine to just give up way more of their land than they already have. And that's just not going to be the outcome that happens.
Yeah.
Like, we can't allow that. Ukraine can't allow that. So I think applying pressure to Putin is the only way out.
Bro, we never got to see because they just like were fucked from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like people that could have been great at something that just didn't have the opportunity, and they just it's like we lost it. They could have been awesome. They could have done great shit, but the world fucking shattered on them.
This is one of the few places that
we're straight ahead to the cliff. You know
Paradise
what I'm saying?
is difficult.
Not paradise. You know, stand in for like
Yeah,
way
yeah.
better, you know what I'm saying? But like, this is like there's a better way, and we can see it. Like it's not even like we can't even fathom it. You can picture.
There's always a better way,
society.
but the world is a very complicated place,
Yes.
and
It sucks.
I don't think like
need a
was
Superman.
World War II good for the world?
No.
It kind of was in some ways, no? Because we shut that shit down. Like that guy was trying to take over the world
But
and
that's
shit.
that's like setting the house on fire, putting it on, but like we did a good thing.
I agree, but like World War II did move us in a direction of less wars. The fact that there was this massive conflict that impacted so much of the world. What I think,
But like you used to say that like if it's for sure, like you know what I'm saying, like in a few generations removed, it's like they'll be like, we don't remember what war was like. Back to war.
correct.
We're in that stage, bro.
And that's what I mean when I say it's more complicated than just paradise is our other option, because people have all sorts of different motivations. Like Putin. Putin is a very difficult man to understand. Like
He wants to bring back Soviet.
he wants to
Union.
bring back the former
I
Soviet
think it's
Union.
pretty easy. I would actually. I think he's probably pretty easy to understand. You don't think so? You think he's like really complicated to understand?
If you back it up from the Soviet Union point, like his real goal is to, I guess, the people who like Putin would say his main goal is to protect Russia from Western influences, right?
I guess.
So, but is that his goal, or does he just want to make money and stay in power? Like, people are very complicated, and you can't say it's all the way the specific motivations for why he's doing what he's doing. So to say that he could just choose not to, like, yeah, he could choose not to go to war, but I don't think it's as simple as, oh, paradise is the other option. Like I think that he views it as like NATO's encroaching on Russia, and it's like this whole and do this dumb shit, and there's really not actually that great of a way to defend it. So
It's not. It's just fuck. It's just some fuckery, bro. If you defend Russia, bro, you got a problem.
and that's why it's good that Ukraine can hit them now.
People are fucking. Everybody who says that is a liar.
Yeah,
They're scumbags.
but they really believe it, bro. They really
I
think.
don't think so, man.
You think they're just capping?
Yeah, I think. It's
No,
all
I got some
lies.
friends that are definitely serious about it.
You have friends that genuinely are like Putin on Putin's side.
Yeah,
You need to get these people out of your life.
I hear it from the opposite.
You think they're more woke than us?
The people who are pro Putin, I think a lot of them.
You think a lot of the
I think 50-50.
You think a lot of the pro Putin people are woke? That are super liberal?
There's a good amount of far left people that support Russia.
Happening
Exactly.
But I think his reasoning was like it would be stupid of them to do it.
No, his reasoning is because they don't actually want to wish harm on anybody. It's good old
No
Russia.
shot, no
it's
shot,
good
no
old. It's
shot,
good
no
old
shot,
Russia.
No shot.
100%.
I'm remembering that
Hassan NATO expansion.
Breaking: Ukraine closed airspace nationwide, citing
Let's
potential
find out.
hazard. And now Alexandra Krause, the senior advisor to the EU Parliament, is saying Russia is invading Ukraine. However, I don't know. Again, we don't know. This person might literally be retweeting, okay? Or it could be happening. I'm just letting you know. Be calm.
Well, you're never happy when people get bombed, but some countries deserve it more than others.
Literally. Hold on.
Specifically the ones with fascist dictators that think that they run shit.
Yeah. I thought the video was like a Japanese company or something.
No, it's a Taiwanese American company.
Taiwanese
Founded by a
American.
guy from Taiwan that moved to America.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, yeah, so they weren't allowed to sell to China. And then there's this thing.
And World War III would start like on Monday.
We'd be cooked.
The next day he launches a nuke on somebody.
We would be finito.
And the nuke would have "I'm not chicken" written on it. Donald Trump's signature.
He will do whatever the fuck he wants, bro. And then it's like, oh, well, I guess he's not going to get fired then.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he'll do anything to not
They have-
fuck with the market.
They
'cause-
legitimately figured out a way to like. They made a short squeeze machine in a way. Like,
Pretty much.
they figured out how to rinse the fucking market.
Yep. Just dump it and then put on a delay.
I know,
so
but, like,
it's not ideal.
People still
but-
make money off like.
Oh, absolutely.
People still are making money.
You
just
can make
copy-
decent cheddar, betting
Just
whatever the fuck
copying.
Pelosi's doing.
Fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, bro. But
Crazy.
speaking of, he is firing the Fed chair now. Fucked up.
Can he fire him?
So what happened today was Trump said he confirmed these reports that he spoke with Republican leaders about it. And he said that all the leaders told him you should do it. But he's like, oh, but I'm a little bit more conservative, so I'm not going to do it. So he's saying that he has no.
It's fucking enraging, bro.
But J. Powell, I mean, all he wants to do is minimize inflation
And fuck
and
bitches.
and maximize employment. I was gonna say, but fuck bitches. That's a good way of saying it too. But no, he's a good Fed chair, and I mean, if he
Which is
and
good
each
too.
president is guaranteed at least one, et cetera,
But
et
I think more
cetera.
than 9 is a good play.
Nah, bro, that would be fucked. We can't
Why?
do that.
Why is 9 the perfect number?
It's not a perfect number.
So what's the perfect number?
I don't know.
Okay, I think
I
more
don't
would be. But
He's lost a lot of rulings.
but
Not just one or two. He's lost a lot of rulings with the Supreme Court.
they let him get away with a lot of bullshit though.
Yeah, I
They
mean,
let him get away, bro.
it goes both ways, right? Like, they let Biden get away with some stuff.
But I'd
Yeah.
be for just because these. I would literally. I honestly.
Expanded. When was the court last expanded?
1869.
That's what I'm saying. It's been over 150 years, bro.
We're due for an upgrade.
No,
We're
dog.
running iOS 30 something.
If it ain't, he did that, what happened?
He got like an RV as a bribe, literally.
And so he dropped a case or something, or
Clarence.
I believe that he took he took contribution or something.
I don't know why the internet decided to be like fucked us, dude.
For real, we're losing frames still or no?
Yeah, we are dropping some frames.
God
it looked
damn.
on my phone, it looked fine. Like it looked.
It's still
It's
working.
still working. You know, it's just this fucking thing. Thing and just like greed on greed. I just did. It could be so much better. People just weren't such greedy shits about everything, bro.
Dude, I don't know. Our Supreme Court, I hate that they're conservative, but other than that, they're doing a pretty good job. No?
Dude, they're too. I don't like the. Definitely don't like the, like no term limits. Definitely that's bad.
That's stupid as fuck, and it makes no sense. But when Biden wants to do that, and he has a Republican Congress, obviously no one's gonna vote for it. But
Very true.
I definitely think that the next president hopefully can do something about the Supreme Court, because it's just not a fair situation right now. Like, oh, if you die, like, you just get replaced, and it's like that's it. Like, otherwise no one retires, or it's stupid as fuck. Like,
Yeah.
why would anyone voluntarily stop being a Supreme Court justice?
Yeah. Anybody like, nobody gives up power, bro.
Exactly.
And we need to like that's like a skill we need to learn, I guess.
Yeah, lifetime
Motherfuckers
appointment is crazy.
Just give up power. Like, dude,
Depends on the issue. I mean,
I think they can vote however the fuck they want. Like, who's gonna how are you gonna get rid of them?
the only
It's
way is to
basically
kill
impossible.
them. That's
Yeah,
the only
exactly.
way.
That's something like they have nothing.
That's why we need to add term limits. I think that's the best solution
nothing
that we've
holding them
come
back,
to.
bro.
And personal friend.
Let's wait another 10 minutes for Google search. Oh. Currently executive chairman of Black Ivy Group LLC, senior advisor. Blah, blah, blah.
So Justin RV.
Senior advisor to the office of the CEO of United Health Group. Maybe.
I don't know. I have no idea.
It's a pretty fat fucking donation for no
Either way,
reason.
Supreme Court justices shouldn't be able to take bribes like that.
Yeah.
If it's is straight up a bribe, then obviously like that's not allowed
Well, but like it's just.
until proven
I
guilty.
think if you're like policy maker,
Is that really a hot take nowadays? Innocent until proven guilty.
it is a hot take actually nowadays.
Get it on camera, or
I-
it didn't happen.
For the most part, I agree with you, but there's certain instances where I'm like, they actually should just. It needs to kind of start the other.
I think they're.
I think they're one of those. I mean, I think it's like I think they're just like
They just make
whatever makes
chips.
us more money.
They just make chips.
Yeah, they're not like too concerned about if they're doing anything good or bad. If the checks are clearing,
Absolutely.
and the check is clearing.
Forward. It's advancing technology. It's the next industrial revolution. Like,
But that doesn't make it ethical. Like, is fossil fuels ethical?
well, hold up.
But it advanced a lot of shit.
No.
But it's not
Okay.
ethical.
There's different ways to create value. Like, if you
Yeah.
create value in a fucked up.
Immediately ethical. Like advancing economic output.
I guess I'm
doesn't make you
biased.
ethical.
I'm biased because I use AI like for my job, and it makes my job so easy. But
Well, like-
it's like
But like, I don't know why.
then that actually
I think
changes
allowing
the
me-
equation.
Allowing me to do more work is unethical.
But that
period.
changes the
Period.
equation in a way that drop shipping doesn't, right?
Yeah, sure.
In terms of what we're capable of
But,
as
like,
a society.
I wouldn't. I'm like at best.
I'm just saying when you
And I would
compare
put
that business
I
model.
put very few things as like, oh, this is like super ethical thing to be doing. Like to me, it's like working at like a homeless shelter is like the ethical thing.
I agree with that.
There's an ethical way to start an EV company and an unethical way.
But okay, you're looking at it more as the minute details, like what business dealings are they doing? Is it ethical or
Are
not?
they damaging
I'm
the
looking at
environment? Are
I'm
they
looking
doing
at it from like a mission, like zoomed out.
really efficient cars. They're really carbon neutral. Like
It depends
So-
because hold all else equal, like let's just say you have a gas car company doing child labor versus an EV company doing child labor. They're both obviously extremely bad and unethical. But in terms of
for car EV, and it's like, oh, if we use child labor, we can make a way better car, way more efficient, way better for the planet. But it's like, not worth it.
I agree.
Not worth it.
One characteristic you can't just outright say if the company is good or bad. I agree with that much, but all things else held.
Made ethically. I can't. Like, what the fuck?
I think
No
Jensen's a
shot.
good guy. I think that they're advancing technology
Don't
of the
believe.
world. I think that they're
Don't
moving society forward. Yes, in a
But
way
what if-
that.
But what if forward is off a cliff, man?
Okay, what about Apple? That's the least.
Yeah. Oh, the
And-
convenience is the thing that matters the
But
most.
but at
to
the same
people.
time, we can look at Apple.
But also, there's examples of that not happening.
Let me so you could look at Apple,
with
right?
books.
And you can say, oh, they subjected a bunch of people in China to really bad labor conditions, right?
What? Oh, you said something a second ago that they like people will always choose the cheaper option.
Yes.
There actually is examples of that not happening, and it's with books.
With books.
Yes.
What's going on with books?
People love like the book. People that read books.
Dude, are we even live? It's
It's definitely interesting.
I don't know. The AI, it's a tough we gotta do an in-depth AI debate because right now we're just going back and forth. But
Well, because I think
We need to
dude,
pinpoint
we're
the-
clipping.
we need
you
to
saying
pinpoint the point.
it's propaganda. They've been propagandized.
Mm.
You don't think so? Well, you know what? Also, because they got their healthcare anyway.
I think it has the
They're not like
potential.
the AI is threatening my job and my healthcare.
I think it has the potential to help the world a lot.
It has.
Also, I maintain. I know it's only been a few weeks. I maintain that I was right about Iran. We're not going to war. We'll see. It's only been a few weeks.
It's
only been a few weeks.
way too early to even say that, bro.
We ain't going to war, bro. And you'll see. He didn't let him get away with the bullshit. I'll tell you that.
Ryan Cohen? Not Ryan Cohen, but it'll be somebody else. Is
Not this. I think I put it should be at the very top of the notes now.
At the very top of the note.
Yeah, at the very top.
Oh.
My fault.
No, that didn't update, dude.
The damn notes ain't updating.
My phone sucks, dude.
Do. We'll be right back.
My phone sucks. I might just give you access to the Google Doc. We're just gonna switch to the Google Doc, honestly.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We should just do that.
Share the Google Doc, yeah. Boom. All right, let's check out what RC had to say.
Fucking call him RC, you douche.
Let's check this out.
No.
Despite Ryan avoiding mainstream media for the past few years, while the majority today avoiding mainstream media for the past few years, while the majority today Ryan Cohen made a surprise appearance on CNBC at 7:14 a.m. A surprise appearance on CNBC at 7:14 a.m. This is despite Ryan avoiding mainstream media for the past few.
Well, it's just unusual. I mean, you and maybe Elon Musk and I don't know if I should put you in the same category. But have sort of a very special ability. To have this sort of fan following that's sort of very unusual. You can post an emoji. Very unusual. You can post an emoji of something and
a loyal shareholder base, clearly. I don't think there's many situations of public companies where the CEO receives absolutely no compensation and is. You can never be complete.
And he's like, "Listen, I'd get paid $0 salary, and
I just want to say that
$0 salary,
I just want to say that point is meaningless to me. I don't give a fuck.
It's meaningless in a vacuum when you add in that he also doesn't take any stock compensation, and he also has never been paid.
That's nothing.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think that it's just fucked up. It's just fucked up because there are so many executives in big businesses that are just there for the bonuses, and they're there for the money.
Oh, for sure.
That are just there for the bonuses, and they're there for the money.
Oh, for sure.
But he's also been putting a lot of work into GameStop for many years.
Yeah. I don't know what work he's doing at GameStop.
He's made the company.
I don't know what work he's doing at GameStop.
He's made the company more efficient. They used to lose a lot of money. Now they don't. And they make money now.
Yeah, but...
They used to lose a lot of money. Now they don't. And they make money now.
Yeah, but they don't create...
That's a separate conversation from overpaid executive X that's fucking over people just to make money. Like...
Yeah, it's not the same.
Like, this guy put his own money into the company, and he had never took a dime from the company.
It's not the same story, but...
Own money into the company, and he had never took a dime from the company.
It's not the same story, but... bro. I think he's pure love of the game, pure fucking business love of the game.
I agree to some extent.
I think that's all it is. Some people just love that shit.
Yeah, they're addicted to it.
They fucking love it. And they're bitches. Right. This is what we're gonna end on.
Yes, we're ending on ContraPoints.
Literally, to me, when I read that thing, she's like, yes, it's a genocide, but...
I didn't hear a but there. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
The vast majority of them don't support Israel not existing anymore. Like,
repeat that?
Like, Jewish people in America, I don't think most of them would be like, oh, Israel shouldn't.
Yeah, this thing, I was not impressed with this. I was like, this is boring.
I thought it was great.
The nuance.
Piece of work.
Nuance is like not needed or useful in this scenario. I don't think at all. You should watch Superman. He literally
example of this, and he did give an inch. He gave plenty of inches.
Zoran would agree with the ContraPoints thing?
Not 100%, no.
I would say agree. I would also agree. I think actually a lot less.
I think he would agree with some of it. Like for instance, he intentionally made
majority. Bro.
If he just came out and said that
because the majority aren't supporting Israel. That's why he won. Is because people don't want to.
I would say
Israel.
that he pierced the veil in a way that he was able to highlight both sides.
No, you think
that's what I'm. That's the whole point I'm trying to say.
Two-state solution is never gonna happen. That's like to me. That's like.
See, you say that. I look at it and I say one-state Palestine is never gonna happen.
I don't say one-state Palestine.
So what do you support then?
Just like a state there. It's a new third. No.
Okay.
Well.
Do you have a better idea than that? I mean,
one state.
Yeah.
Nicolandia.
Okay.
And then you just have to sit through 2 or 3 generations that fucking hate each other, and then by like the 3rd or 4th generation.
That's all I'm ever trying to say is I think that they should have 2 states, maybe 1. I mean, I guess it could work.
I just don't see.
I
how
just
they
think
would
that's
ever
less
agree
likely
on the border. I think agreeing on border lines is the least.
Well,
likely
the real issue is Jerusalem, but
Rome city is located within the.
The Vatican's not in Rome.
Is it not?
No, I don't think so. Maybe it is. I could be wrong.
The Vatican's where the Pope lives, right?
It's definitely in. It is in Rome.
Yeah. Oh my God. Dude.
Give them access to Jerusalem. Right to return.
A little bigger. You're still gonna get tried for that, dude.
Right to return.
I really
is the necessity.
Any of these clips go viral because we will spark. So you're doing some hot takes this week, bro.
Right to return is the number one thing that they need.
You hit some percent of podcasts.
Really?
I remember I told you like once you pass 21.
16?
No, 21. I think it's like the number was 21.
Oh, are we at 21?
We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah. Oh shit,
dude.
Top 1%, baby.
Top 1% of podcasts.
That's actually hard to believe.
Fucking week.
That's hard to believe.
I think it's very easy to believe because like think about how many podcasts are like this where it's like nobody watches, nobody fucking
option.
Literally.
It left us with no option.
But okay, did we miss? I feel like we missed a bunch of shit on this.
Yeah, we just didn't go too deep into certain things, but I mean nothing too important, I would say.
Fucking Israel shit, K through 12 type shit. They did do a good chunk. The funding that now states are gonna have to do themselves, and they're not gonna do.
Here's what I
themselves.
don't know
Schools
enough about. Here's what I don't know enough about is like first of
like we're like basically like how you grow up that just becomes like conservative or liberal, like how you grow up just becomes like who you are. Like you can't break that. It's part of your identity.
I already broke it.
People like that.
I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day,
like,
it's just
all the people
you
who
support
are like,
what
I'm
you support.
centrist, I'm all this, all that. They can't say I'm a Democrat. They can't hit that button. I'm not a Democrat.
I think it depends on the person. Hey,
we missed 2
innocent
weeks.
until proven guilty.
We missed 2 weeks and all that shit happened.
If they couldn't prove that shit, let them be free.
Nah, but there's proving and then there's knowing, bro.
Yeah.
You know? There's proving and there's fucking knowing. I'm like, this guy's.
That's one of the most fucked up parts of our system is that you can just pay for having an insane lawyer and you'll get out of anything. Not anything, but a lot of shit.
Yeah. I mean, he shouldn't. The fact that he
like Luigi ain't gonna get off no matter what lawyer.
Off back pain, like he was like,
yeah,
this
they
is
fucked him. They fucked him to the highest degree.
Like I think you can make an argument of like this guy did this out of like such like pain and like, you know, I don't
It's gonna be interesting to see.
It is gonna be interesting.
That's gonna be one trial that everyone will.
Week.
It's a pretty busy week.
The shit happens.
A lot of shit happened.
Well, you know it's Wednesday, so tomorrow's gonna be the crazy story of the week.
Yep.
Whatever happens tomorrow, you sick fucks.
Keep your phone nearby tomorrow because something's going down.
Yes, sir.
That's a guarantee.